Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do the monthly reading for September for the sign of Taurus. We are going to go ahead and get started by diving into the current energies that are going on for you. You have blossoming abundance and caring connections. So, Goddess of the Moon. So you have an upturn. I know last month we were talking about people that were deceiving you and how you were going to come out of that. It sounds like you guys are going to have something new come in this month as you are navigating these changes. So current energies for the sign of Taurus, please, spirits. Current energies for the sign of Taurus. You have a lot that want to jump out today, so come on. Current energies for the sign of Taurus, please, Spirit. I have a flipper in here. Make sure there's no more flippers. Nope. Okay. Blossoming Abundance still stayed on the bottom of the deck, Taurus. You have... So when I look here at Blossoming Abundance, remember, abundance can come in so many different forms. It can come as love, family, financial, stability. It can come in so many different forms. When you have Blossoming Abundance, you are about to go through to this. I feel this is the waterfall. You're about to come through to see what's on the other side, and you have definitely got balance with your yin and yang that are coming out, okay, because we have several of them here. So you had your blossoming abundance. So you are coming out of this broken heart. And I remember last month, it was a very intense reading, and you were talking about being deceived, and you had somebody that was deceiving you and the deception that was coming on and how you were going to come out of this. So when the broken heart shows up, you are moving into your stages of grief and healing and love, of moving on from that. And that's where this blossoming abundance definitely can come into play, because you are now moving on past that and you're moving into something, into your healing stages. So you also got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. So when this shows up, you're starting to vocalize your feelings, your emotions into actual words. So the hurt, the pain, the loss, and the healing is all starting to verbally come out, which is good because that's part of your healing process, but it's also a sign of caution to make sure that you choose your words wisely. Okay, so you also have Door to Value and Healer of Ages. Taurus, I cannot tell you even more how beautiful you are going to come out on the other side of this grief and loss, because with these words that you are healing from, you have this door to value, and you are going to find somebody new, and you are going to, and they are going to value you and appreciate you for who you are at the end of the day. Whether it is a spiritual connection, it is a friendship, whether it is new love, however that is, it can even be self-love, of valuing who you are as a person, because you have the Healer of Ages. And the Healer of Ages is here to say, I am with you, And Spirit is saying, I am here. I always have been here, and I am helping you through this, and you are going to come out okay. All right. So let's see what current challenges you are still having. Healing. And this is what we talked about right off the bat. Okay. Your abundance, your broken heart. Okay. You're going through the grieving process. And there is no time limit. There is no minimum amount, no maximum amount. You're going to heal, and you're going to go through this grieving process as you were meant to. Okay? You can't rush it. You can't force it to be over. You will heal as you were meant to. So as you're going through this grieving process, Taurus, and you're healing, the other, okay, I feel like that was it. Okay, so you had protect your dreams that is on the bottom of the deck, and it's keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So as you're continuing to go through this healing process, you will start to get more thoughts of there's life beyond this, and it will start becoming more and more clear, because you're having problems believing that there is the other side of the rainbow. Okay? And there is. And this is all part of your healing process, because you also need to do some meditation. You need to find, to look at the current situation and really have that clarity of how you want to move forward. That comes with time. You cannot rush that. Finally, transformation. Okay, so these are things that you're still working through, and at the end of the day, you're like, am I ever going to be this? Am I ever going to get this? And yes, you will. It's frustration that's talking, but you are going to manifest. You are going to transfer. So passing it. It is what it is. Okay? Most recent energies. It is what it is. Okay? You cannot change the past. What happened, happened. Okay? Question is, what are you going to do about it as you're moving forward? Okay? Time machine on the bottom of the deck. Taurus. Okay? You cannot change the past. You have to accept what happened for what it was. The question is, what are you going to do moving forward? All right. So, most recent past. Most recent past. Most recent past. Energies for most recent past with Taurus, please, Spirit. Just a couple of cards for us to look at the most recent past for Taurus, please, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else for Taurus? Great big love. Okay? And we talked about your broken heart. All right? And so basically, here is what has happened. The person that has been deceiving you, the person that is there, this was that great big, this love. And you are going through this. But it's also recognizing that you have the power to love again and to move on from this. Because what happened is this woke the lion in you, and you are moving forward very, very strongly, because you also have body and soul, and this is about self-healing. And this is where you have started, you continue. You're going through this grieving process and spirit of gratitude. So with this whole, everything that has happened in there, you're starting to come around to, okay, instead of saying, why did this happen to me? You're starting to ask the question, what did this situation teach me? And you're starting to appreciate other things that maybe were blocked in the past, and now as you're moving into the future, you are really starting to get this gratitude, this appreciation for what is going on, and starting to change that thought process. So we're going to go ahead and see what else is going on for your current. Okay, things are looking up for you, Taurus. You have found a new purpose of love. And this can be self-love. This can be through the love of a child, through the love of a pet. This can be, you know, love in a spiritual sense. So, and it's always good to find that for healing. Because you are going through grief. You are going through a grieving process. And you are finding that new love that's there. And, you know, I'm also seeing it coming in, hitting, like I said, with, you know, a child. So maybe you have found that a close friend or a brother or sister or somebody is pregnant. So you're going to be a new aunt or uncle. You're going to, you know, because the birth of, you know, a child is always a joyous time. And you also have, it could also be, you know, getting a new pet. You know, maybe you went out and you got yourself, you know, a rescue dog. And you both found each other through this heartache and loss, and you've come together and you have found that, and you found hope through that. So whatever that is that has helped to give you that, that is where you are at currently. I also see that there is a new change of employment, new job, new career that is coming for you. And that's also going to help with that healing, a new change, new positivity, new direction, new lease on life. So, and with that, it always comes in with abundance. So this new job is definitely coming in with more money. So, and this can also be your blossoming abundance that is going to help you get on your feet, that is going to help you pay bills, that is going to help you get yourself, you know, stable on your feet, moving in a different direction, becoming who you are. And you are definitely really moving into this very, very strong sense of purpose with that. So that is definitely on the horizon that is coming for you this month. Okay. So what are your current energies, Taurus, or your incoming energies? Courage. There are going to be good days and there are going to be bad days. But as you continue through this process, you will find that you have more courage coming from places that you never thought you did. You will trust again. You are feeling right now that trust is just not, you're never going to trust anybody again with that with that level of it, but you will. Okay, that's the grief talking that's there. And you are working on manifesting your own dreams and taking time for you as you're going through this process. So, all right, incoming energies for Taurus. All right, what do we have? Incoming energies for Taurus. Please, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else for Taurus for incoming energies? Final incoming? Nope, 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 nope. Those didn't fly out. Those slipped out of my hand. Protection is on the bottom of the deck. So you are definitely protecting yourself. You're building up protections for your heart. And gratitude. We had that in the past. We had spirit of gratitude, and gratitude, you know, also came up, you know, with this. So it's definitely also a good, you know, to recognize the people that have been there to help you and support you through this entire time. You definitely have got a very strong support system that's in there. So you also have flow, energy, and success. You are going to find a new purpose in life. And this success, this energy, you're going to get this from this new job, from this, this new, with this purpose, this success and flow is going to come from either that birth of a new child or that, rescuing that dog from the shelter, finding that you are going in this new job is going to give you this fire, this energy of, what, I'm just going to do. And, this is all going to be part of that healing process for you. And it's definitely going to come out in your favor. All right, so final clarifying, the waiting game. Yeah, you're going to get to a point to where you're going to say, when is this process going to be over? And it's going to be over when the right time comes that it's going to be over. You cannot rush this because you've had this emotional loss. Okay? You've been hurt. You've had this broken heart. You're going through grief. You've had this emotional loss. Okay? You cannot speed up the process of grief. It will take as long as it needs to. Okay? All right. So, any clarifying messages for this reading for Taurus, please, Spirit? Clarifying messages? Any clarifying messages for Taurus, please, Spirit? Clarifying messages. Okay. All right. Material harvest. This is coming in with success. Okay. This is coming in with success. This is abundance. You're going to start seeing that things are going to start coming your way in a positive sense, and it's really going to start, you've got that firm foundation. This is your root chakra. And what this is telling you is you're finding your new sense, how to stand on your own two legs as you are moving forward. Okay, so you had two other cards pop out, and this is very interesting. So you have new beginnings. With loss, is the end of a cycle. It always comes around towards the beginning of a new cycle. So you definitely have these new beginnings that you are working on moving forward. And you also got the throat chakra again, which is your fifth chakra, which came out in your current energies. So, okay, Taurus, Spirit is very, very adamant about making sure that one of the messages you received today is you need to be careful with your words. You are getting to the point to where you can actually vocalize and verbalize your feelings, your emotions, your grief, your loss. And you need to just be careful about what you say, how you say it, because once you say it, you can't take it back. Okay? So Spirit is telling you, be careful with your words as you are finding your voice. Okay? So final outcome is utility and advantage. So you are going to find that eventually you're going to say, like I said, instead of saying, why is this happening to me? What is this teaching me? And you are going to figure, eventually it will come to you why all of this has happened right now at this particular time and place. And then you will start getting that sense of understanding. Because your final outcome is a hydrangea. And what is a hydrangea? Gratitude and peace. Okay? We have had gratitude show up 3 times. 3 times in this reading. Okay? That is confirmation of gratitude. And it's telling you, Spirit is saying, appreciate what you have. Who you have in your life. Okay, who has been here to help support you through this? You had it in your most recent past energies of gratitude. You had it in your incoming energies for future with gratitude. And this is your final outcome, is gratitude. So always at the end of the day, appreciate the people that have been here to support you through this entire process. Okay, that is your root. That is your foundation. And they are the rocks that you are using to help hold everything together. And you need to make sure that you appreciate and you are grateful for everything that you do have at the end of this entire process. Okay? All right, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit that subscribe, like, and share button on your way out. I hope you enjoyed your reading and it provided you some clarity as you were going through this transformation. We will see you next time. Take care.